Hello and welcome everybody to my Papercraft Constructicons journey. Today we are taking a look at Scrapper. So here it is in its scraper mode, and we're getting closer to take a look at the details. As you can see, the Decepticon symbol, unlike the City Series version, is actually there. You can see it's a pretty bulky scraper. In the G1 it's supposed to be a bit slimmer, but you know, the arms have to end up somewhere, so they go here. You got the toes just hanging out back there. You know, not a lot of details. At the bottom, it's the rubber chest. And yeah, the shovel can articulate at this hinge, can move up. I was planning on making this hinge move as well, but for stability, for combined mode, I decided to glue it to the scraper so it doesn't move. It moves only here. But yeah, there you have that. And for comparison, here it is with Mixmaster. So they, as you can see, they're pretty much the same size. So you have that. Here it is with a Deluxe Optimus. And here it is with Bone Crusher. So again, very much smaller than Bone Crusher. So there you have that. And now to get him into combine mode first, it's pretty simple. We just move the scraper, the shovel rather, so that is aligned with the floor. We pull the arms out and we rotate them down. As you see, if I pull it out, it's just a Lego ball joint attached to a bar which connects here. So we just bring it down, take the hand, bring it out and slide it down. So we got more heel support. Same thing on the other side. And on this side there's actually a bar that's gonna attach to this pin right there. So make sure you got that tabbed in. Then you pull out the hand, bring it down, focus camera. There you go. You got that done, and there you have Scrapper in combined mode. So yeah, looks like a leg. Got the articulation here, you got the ankle tilt for combined mode. That's pretty much it. And as you can see here, there's a slot here where the leg of Devastator is going to attach. So getting into robot mode, it's pretty simple. We just pull the arms out again and we slide them back, bring them down and bring the elbow forward. This side we need to detach the arm, bring it back. So I just bring it back. There we go. Then we take the shovel and bring it even more back. That. Then we take these panels and bring them out. So take the legs and unfold them. We go to the back, we close these panels and we bring the heels back. So then we take the toes, we rotate them down. And finally we fold this down, bring out the head, rotate it around and make sure this stabs in properly. Of course, mine is not doing that. There we go. There you have Scrapper in robot mode. It looks very much like the G1 animation model, except for the wheels on the arms that are supposed to be green, but you know, I wanted to keep the transformation simple, so that's what I'm gonna get, and pretty satisfied with it. I think it looks really good. So it's getting closer so we can take a look at the details. Focus camera. There we go. The head looks pretty good, I might say. Got the red, the chest, Decepticon symbol. These details which are omitted on the Studio Series version, but I made sure to capture them. But the legs are pretty bulky, as they should. At the back, pretty clean transformation. So that's basically it. Articulation wise, the head can rotate, can look up slightly, down slightly. The shoulders can rotate, they can do a full 360, they can move out that far. you have a rotation right at the shoulder, at the ball joint itself, and you have 90 degrees of elbow bend. The hands can move in to the transformation. You do have this joint for the combine mode, which lets you get 90 degrees of bend. The hip skirt can move out of the way, so the legs can go forward that far, back that far, out. They can go pretty much all the way, and a lot more than all the way. You got a bit of rotation at the ball joint itself. You have over 90 degrees of bend at the knee, and the toe can tilt side to side. So there you have that for Scrapper. And for comparison, here it is with Mixmaster. So as you can see, they're pretty much the same height to the head. So there you have that. Here it is with Deluxe Optimus Prime. And here it is with Bone Crusher. So there you go. And that was Scrapper. So the next video is going to be long haul, and you're going to find out how I had to deal with the hips for the combine mode, which some of you asked in the comments of Mixmaster. You'll just have to wait and see for long haul's review. And again, I will leave the instructions on how I build them in the description, and make sure to read the README file I left in the files, because it says pretty important stuff about the build, or at least stuff that you need to be sure that you're aware of. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So I'll see you next time.